Alright, so welcome back, you guys. I am so excited because one, I'm filming in my living room today. I just think it's more comfortable and cozy, and two, it's my September favorites. I love favorites so much. I know you guys love it too, so it makes me really happy when I always film these type of videos. I do have quite a bit of product in front of me. I don't have as much as I usually do, but if you guys want to stick around and see what I've been loving, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so the first product I do have is the Fenty Beauty Foundation by Rihanna in the shade 420, and that's what I have on my face today. You guys, when I first got this product, I know it's like a lot of hype with it. It's 40 shades, it's Rihanna, I do get it, but it was a little bit too dry for me, and you guys know I'm very oily, so for me to say that means a lot. So I was like, what should I do with this, because it's very dry, but I do like how it applies on the face and how it sits on the face throughout the day. So I noticed with her primer is very hydrating, very moisturizing. So I was like, what do I have in my collection that kind of like resembles her primer? So I do have the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and then I also have the Kane & Austin primer. So what I do is I put the Too Faced primer all over my face, and the Kane & Austin primer I put in my T-zone. And you guys, I don't know what it is with this formula, but it's so freaking good with this foundation. So with the Too Faced primer, it just gives me that hydration I need, and it's very moisturizing. But the Kane & Austin Mattifying primer just like really controls my oil. And you guys, I do not get oily at all with this combination and the foundation. I don't know what it is, but for some reason they work for me. So if you guys do have the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, go ahead and use it with the foundation. The Kane & Austin primer, I do know it's like $60, which is a lot of money, so I'm not saying go out and get this, but if you do have a mattifying primer that you can use, go ahead and use that. But this foundation, you guys, I love it so much, and the price is right. It's $34 or $36, something like that, but it's a really good foundation. Okay, so I do also want to touch on the lip gloss, you guys. This is such a good lip gloss. Every time I wear it, people are like, what is on your lips? Like, your lips are so shiny, so glossy. I'm just like, it's Fenty Beauty. If you don't have it by now, what are you doing? But I love the wand on this, you guys. It's so thick and big, and it's really easy to apply on the lips. And I also love the formula. It's very moisturizing, not sticky at all, and it feels very like light on the lips. So for $18, I do recommend this also. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and pick up some more products because I really do love her line. Alright, so moving on to another concealer, I do have the Sephora concealer in the shade Truffle, and this is what it looks like. I currently have it on my face right now, and the reason why I love it so much, you guys, is whenever foundation is a little bit too ashy for me, I go ahead and bronze my face up with that concealer. So the Fenty foundation, which I have on my face today, is a little bit too light for me. So what I do is I go ahead and dot this in my jawline, on the perimeter of my face, and it just instantly bronzes me up. So I can always count on this, you guys. It's very creamy, very blendable, and it looks like skin, which is why I love it so much. So if you haven't checked this out, you guys, go ahead and definitely do. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and pick up a shade for like underneath the eyes and stuff like that. So this concealer right here, you guys, is so good. Okay, so moving on to the brows, I do have the Anastasia brow definer in the shade dark brown, and that's what I have on my brows today. You guys know I'm very picky with my brows. I'm very detailed. I like to have it like a specific shape. Everything about it is very specific. But I picked this up about 2 weeks ago. I know this has been out since like 2 years now, or maybe a year now, I don't know. But I love it so much, you guys. It's just so easy for me to fill in my brows. So when you open it up, it has this shape right here, like a triangular shape. But it makes it so easy to fill in your brows, especially if you have thick brows, you guys. You're gonna fill it in like maybe 5 minutes each. But I really do love the formula about it. I love anything Anastasia, honestly. But the price is the only thing I don't like. $23 is a lot for me, just because I know I'm probably gonna go through like 2 of these in a month. So if you do the math throughout the year, it's a lot of money. But besides that, I do love it. If I ever get noticed by Anastasia, you guys, I will freak out because I love her and Norvina so much. So that's a dream of mine. So hopefully one day it comes true, you guys. Alright, so moving on to eyeliner, I do use the Ardency Punker eyeliner in the shade black, and this is their waterproof version. I used to hear about this all the time on YouTube. So many people used to use it like in tutorials. I cannot remember who else used to use it, but it was a bunch of people back then, okay? But I finally decided to go ahead and pick it up a couple weeks ago, and I love this, you guys. I love everything about it. So when you open it up, it's gonna have this pointy tip to it right here, which makes it really easy for you to do your eyeliner. So I go ahead and do my wing how I want to, and I take maybe 5 minutes to do my wing, which is so easy for me, you guys, because back then it takes me like maybe you all think I'm exaggerating, maybe 10 minutes to do my eyeliner, just because I would use like a wand and it would get really messy and I have to clean up with concealer, just all that work. But with this, it's very easy to draw how you want it to, and it's waterproof, you guys, so it says on all freaking day. But yeah, you guys, if you haven't picked this up, go ahead and pick it up. I know they go for like maybe $20, I don't remember, but I used their coupon on their website and I paid like maybe $15, and I think shipping was free too, so free shipping, free money. Go ahead and check it out. Okay, so moving on to color correcting, I do have one for you guys. I do have the Maybelline Master Camo color corrector in the shade 50, and I really do love this, you guys. I know it's new and it just recently came out maybe a couple months ago, but I saw somebody use this on YouTube, so I went ahead and picked it up from Walmart. But when I swatched it on my skin, it looked like it would match, but when I blended it out, it looked very ashy on my skin. So I don't know what happened there, but this is what it looks like swatched on the back of my hand. And this is what it looks like on the back of my hand. So I will say it's a very nice peachy shade, but for some reason when I blend it out on my skin tone, it looks very ashy. So what I do is I go ahead and use the Eyeliner Pro Concealer in orange, and I just go ahead and mix the two together. So right here is a Maybelline one, and then this one right here is the Eyeliner Pro Concealer. So I just go ahead and mix the two, and it creates like this nice peachy shade for my skin tone. So I do love the Maybelline Master Camo one. I do know they have like one more shade up from this, which is like a red shade, you guys, like a straight up red. I cannot use that, but these two together, I mix them together and they're absolutely perfect for my skin tone. Okay, so moving on to lashes, I do love Creme lashes. If you guys haven't heard about them, they're very affordable and I always see them at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. And this one right here is only $3, which is pretty cheap. But these are the Demi Wispies, or just Wispies. They don't really have like specific names on there. But this is so girly and so flirty on the eyes, you guys. I've been wearing this for the past couple months, and for $3, they last so long. So what I mean by that is I've been reusing this maybe like, I probably reuse this like 20 times at this point, but it doesn't break apart, it doesn't fall apart, the lashes are still together, and I just go ahead, clean up the glue from it, and then just put it back in this case. But for $3, I think they're pretty affordable and pretty good quality. The only thing about it, like I said, is you may have to go online and buy them, or you may have to go to your TJ Maxx or Marshalls and just kind of search for them. But whenever I do see them in stores, you guys, I go ahead and buy all of them because I just can't run out of it. Like if I run out of it, I'll literally cry because these are so good. So for $3, you guys, these are bomb. All right, so moving on to lipsticks, I do have two for you guys, and these are both from Maybelline. I do have the shade Raw Chocolate, and I also have the shade Toasted Truffle. So what I'm gonna do now is swatch them on the back of my hand. All right, so this one right here is Raw Chocolate, and then this one right here is Toasted Truffle. I do have Toasted Truffle on my lips right now, you guys, and I will say the formula is so good. It's very hydrating and very comfortable on the lips. And I'm gonna say this, you guys, Maybelline is my favorite drugstore brand out of all the brands right now. They just kill it in everything they do. They kill it in foundation, concealer, powder, lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner. Everything they do is so good. So I will say they are my favorite brand right now for drugstore. Okay, so that's everything I do have for you guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun filming it. You guys know I love favorites so much. Like I love doing it every single month. If you guys do have some current favorites, please let me know down below so I can go ahead and check them out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one.